Thanks for joining me for part 2 of my Savvy Face with Young Living Savvy Minerals. In the first video, I showed you how I did my foundation, and in this video, I'm going to show you how I finished up the rest, my eyes and eyebrows. So thanks so much for joining. Let's get started. So to begin, I'm going to take my multitasker in the dark, and I'm going to take the dual-ended brush by Young Living. This brush is amazing. It has an angled end on one side, and the other side is so great for your eyeliner, and I'll show that later. But I'm just taking that angled end, and I'm filling in my brows. I like a real nice natural brow. I don't like it too defined or too crazy. So most days I don't even spray my brush. I just apply it dry, and then that little spoolie brush that I had, I just use that to kind of soften the lines a little bit and just to have a nice natural look. Next, I'm going to take my palette number 1 in the darkest shade, which is called Charm, and I'm going to apply that in the outer corners. And then I'm going to take that middle shade called Elegant, and I'm going to come just above my crease and add that in, and then I'm going to come back with my brush and just blend those two colors together. And then I'm going to choose the lightest color in the palette called Ambition, and I'm going to do that on the inner corners of my eyes and then up to my eyebrows and just blend all that in. Next, I'm going to take that same brush, but I'm going to use the opposite end, and I'm going to dip it in my multitasker again. And this time I'm going to use it for my eyeliner. And I'm just going to apply it the same way I would my normal eyeliner, and it has a feel to it that's a lot like a liquid eyeliner when you spray it with your misting spray. If you want a softer look, you can use the other end of your brush, that angled end, and you don't have to spray it, and that will give you a softer appearance. And you'll notice when I do under my eyes, I do use the angled end and I don't spray, and that gives that softer look. But on the above part of my eye, I do use the skinnier, and I like it nice and wet, and I like the outcome. Next, I take the volumizing mascara, and I'm going to do a coat on my eyelashes, try to get one nice good coat in, and then I'm going to share a little tip that I have. With conventional mascara, it tends to be, it builds really well, but since Young Living doesn't have all the chemicals, it doesn't build quite the same. But if you take your powder and add a little bit of powder after that first layer of mascara, then you come in and add your second layer of mascara, you're really going to notice it really builds nicely, and you won't even miss your other products. So last, I'm going to grab my lip gloss. I absolutely love the Savvy lip gloss. It has a hint of peppermint, and it just so smooth, so nice. And this is the color Headliner. Thanks so much for watching. Hope this was helpful.